For most of us parents of young kids, evenings are the only times we have to ourselves to relax. Okay, I'm so funny. It's more likely that we're getting things done. But when a toddler is constantly interrupting, it can add to the frustration, hinder our progress, and cut in on the few precious hours we may have for planning, relaxing, or connecting with our partner. If bedtimes or night times are the issue, it can leave us and our children less than our best during the day. This workshop covers several techniques for dealing with toddler sleep and overcoming common sleep challenges. First, I will cover the basics of sleep for toddlers in the introduction, including sleep needs by age, the basics of the sleep cycle, sleep associations and why they are important, and the difference between a sleep problem and a sleep issue. Then I will discuss bedtimes and several ways of dealing with bedtime issues, followed by nap times. And lastly, common sleep problems along with their answers. So, how much sleep does your toddler need? At 12 months, your toddler will need 12 and a half to 14 hours total, with 10 to 11 of those being at night and the remaining hours divided between two naps. Usually a shorter morning nap and a longer afternoon nap. By 18 months, 12 and a half to 13 and a half hours total is common, still keeping 10 and 11 at night, but usually dropping to one nap a day right around 18 months. By 2 years old, toddlers sleep 12 and a half to 13 hours total, and the nighttime hours and the number of naps remain the same. At 3 years, the total hours stays pretty much the same, 12 to 13, but they may sleep longer at night as some begin to stop napping by 3, while others will still nap up until 5. How I envy those parents! By 4 to 5 years old, kids sleep 11 to 12 total, with most of them or all of it at night, while a few kids may still nap for an hour. For 6 and older, you can see the progression of the decrease in sleep hours over time. What's interesting and important to note, however, is that even at 8 years old, some kids still need as much as 11 and a half hours at night. So you can see that setting up a solid bedtime routine and bedtime is extremely important for good habits as kids age. Kids need their sleep to perform well in school. Now I'll share some helpful information about the toddler sleep cycle.